All right, let's go.
Coming up this week on LMTV at Excelsior.
The secret to a successful future.
And the track team takes on their first opponents.
And in our Blue Zone update, a fun idea for you and your family.
LMTV at Excelsior is next.
This is LMTV, Linn-Mar Television. Excelsior, your news starts now.
Welcome to LMTV at Excelsior. I'm Alexander.
And I'm Kale.
Time now for today's top story. The Iowa assessments are coming up fast.
LMTV's Peter tells us what you need to know. Peter?
The Iowa assessments will begin Tuesday. You will test in your first mod classroom. The test will be from 8 to 10 a.m. each day. Be sure to remember to bring your calculators. Do your best and make us proud, Excelsior. Back to you.
In other news,
Girls, are you thinking about running your own company someday or becoming a community leader?
LMTV's Maddie has an idea for you.
Girls, you can be a leader in any profession you choose, but to be successful, you must learn how to speak professionally. Here at LMTV, we learn how to speak in front of the entire school. But the secret is, there's actually only a few people in the studio right now. And we may seem serious, but we do have some fun. Maybe we'll show you some of our bloopers later this year. Bottom line, we need girls to report for LMTV. Stop by our studio. We're in the library, in the room, behind the checkout desk. We meet every Wednesday after school. Check it out.
Thanks, Maddie.
Here's Ian and Katie with your PBIS Point of Information Minute.
This week, we will be reviewing PBIS expectations for showing of responsibility in all parts of the building. How many of these expectations do you know?
What does responsibility look like in the cafeteria?
Responsibility in the cafeteria includes leaving no trace, keeping food in its place, and staying seated until dismissed. What does responsibility look like in the hallways?
Responsibility in the hallways also includes leaving no trace, keeping hands, feet, and other objects to yourself, walking and not running to class, but getting to class on time. What does responsibility look like in the bathroom and locker rooms?
Responsibility in the bathrooms and locker rooms includes, you got it, leaving no trace, flushing the stool, and washing your hands.
So the takeaway this week from our review is that responsibility in all parts of the building includes leaving no trace, cleaning up after yourself, and following the rules of personal space by keeping hands, feet, and other objects to yourself.
Next week, we will be reviewing what respect looks like in all areas of the building.
Thanks for your attention to this week's PBIS Point of Information Minute.
Thanks, guys.
How's your stress level today?
I'm feeling a little stressed from the pressure of being an LMTV superstar.
There's help for you and everybody else in today's Beat Anxiety Tip of the Week.
Here's Jaden.
To help keep yourself focused and concentrated, you can play with something small in your hand. Be sure the object is not distracting to other students and stays out of sight. For example, you could use a stress ball or a Lego character. Back to you.
The track season is off and running.
LMTV's Ian has the details in the LMTV Excelsior Sports Report.
In the wide world of Excelsior Sports, 7th and 8th grade track hosts Franklin and McKinley at our stadium on Thursday. The meet starts at 3:30 p.m. In other sports news, boys soccer pictures will be taken Wednesday at practice. Please bring your completed picture packet and payment to give to the photographer on Wednesday. That's your LMTV Excelsior Sports Report.
When it's time to celebrate together as a family, do something active as a reward. Plan a trip to the park, go for a walk or a bike ride on a trail, or do some paddle boating and canoeing for some outdoor fun. I'm Katie with this week's Blue Zone Update.
I'm Josh, and here's what the lunch crew is cooking up this week here at Excelsior. Monday, it's meatball sandwich. Tuesday, try the fish wedge sandwich. Chicken quesadillas are featured on Wednesday. Thursday, it's walking tacos. And Friday, finish the week with a chicken patty sandwich. That's lunch this week here at Excelsior.
That's a wrap for this week's edition of LMTV at Excelsior.
On behalf of the entire cast and crew, thanks for watching.
Have an epic week.
You can stop filming now!